Hello and welcome to my channel, Cayman Haven. What is up, guys? I'm back with another part of Horizon Zero Dawn, continuing the storyline from where we left off. The Mountain That Fell is the new chapter we're playing. Now, I'm just gonna be really honest with you guys. I've actually finished the game. Like, I finished the game 2 nights ago, and I've recorded everything. But what had happened is that the capture file was actually corrupted. So unfortunately, I've had to replay this chapter again. But I just wanted to be honest with you guys because, you know, obviously I've already replayed it, so I know what the events are going to be like. I'm just letting you guys know because I don't want it to seem like I'm coming off as like acting or fake when I'm reacting to things that are happening in this playthrough. Because I am replaying this playthrough for the second time. So I just want to be honest with you guys. But I'm gonna do my best to make this as entertaining as it would be if I was reacting to this playthrough the first time. So thank you guys. I apologize for the technical difficulties that I experienced, but it happened and I didn't want to not have this chapter be a part of the Let's Play because there's a lot of story lines and revelations that are passed out during this playthrough. There's a lot of story beats here that cannot be missed. I don't want this to be the missing chapter of the game. Yeah, so we're just gonna proceed up this hill there. Okay, we got attacked by a bunch of stray bandits, but we're just gonna ignore them and make our way to... Alright, we're just gonna climb up this hill right here. So in the last part, we were at Allmother, and
the way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Ooh, oh, it's slow motion. I've never seen that before.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
Okay, yeah, so in the last part we were at Allmother. We entered the machine base that we couldn't enter before, many chapters ago. But we were able to enter it and people started worshipping Aloy, and then we got a call from Silence who says, hey, come meet me on the top of this mountain. Silence tends to pick the most obscure, incredibly hard to reach places to meet, which is really annoying. Okay, we're not gonna engage these machines in battle just because, like, you've already seen me defeat some of these machines in my other videos, so I don't want to repeat myself. So we're just gonna run away and climb this mountain. So we're just gonna take the stealth route again and avoid any unnecessary confrontations because I hate the Greenhawks. I've already made it clear that I have no love for these machines. They're hard to fight and they're incredibly annoying. Instead, we will go up this mountain. Just so you guys know, I really dislike playing this chapter. You have to avoid these machines, and they're not particularly fun to engage
Do they think they're going
in battle.
I
You're just
doubt
gonna
they
try and
see it all.
avoid any unnecessary confrontations,
More
just
like an
because, like,
instinct, gathering them to her grave.
okay. So we're just gonna do this as quietly as you can because there are lots of Greenhawks around, and I've already, you know, mentioned multiple times how much I dislike the Greenhawks. So, and you've already seen me take them down numerous times in other playthroughs, so I don't really feel like we need to thread that ground again. I know you guys are probably more interested in just, you know, getting to the next beat of the story and finding out, you know, everything that's happening with this game. So, yeah. Okay. All right. What is going on here? I wonder what's gonna happen. Oh, it's a Stormbird. Oh, what a surprise. I've never seen this before.
Guess I'm almost there.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. Come on, Stormbird. Oh, it's all the way up there. Ah, shit! Shit! Yeah, come on. Come back down to earth. Come on. I'm using freeze arrows because what freeze arrows does. Okay, I'm just gonna analyze its weak points and destroy every facet of its. Alright, we're doing pretty well here. Oh, it's off again. Alright. Nope, you are not running away so quickly. Alright. Hit the chest! Hit the chest! Ah! Alright. Oh, we got him. We got him good. We got him good. So just gonna lay down some freeze arrows. Freeze arrows. Oh, it's trying to find a way again. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna rope caster this little bird bitch. And keep firing my arrows. Make sure it's completely frozen. And it is. It is. And the surest way. Oh, shit. How did it do that? Oh, I missed my. Yes, it's dead. Yes, it's dead. It's dead. Whew. Wow. Wow, that was a surprise. That was such a surprise defeating that Stormbird. I thought I would never be able to do it. Awkward silence. Yeah, I've defeated a Stormbird before. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm replaying this chapter again. And I'm enduring all this pain for you guys. Because I don't want you to miss out on this chapter. There's a lot of important plot points that you don't want to miss. Poor Aloy has to brave through the cold winds of this snowy landscape. Once again. Huh.
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of it like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
I don't think we've ever seen Silence in combat.
Don't look down.
We saw, you know, briefly his capabilities, but I don't think. Yeah, we don't know for sure if he is as capable when it comes to combat. That's it. Alright, this is the entrance.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Why did you come here?
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth.
Huh.
The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
Yeah?
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She
Yeah,
said
exactly.
any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might
Yeah.
actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Exactly, Silence.
Why? My presence
getting,
is unnecessary.
Getting Aloy to do all the
You don't
dirty
need my
work.
help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Ooh.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr.
Okay,
Silva. You
where
are
are we?
Mind your footing.
Oh! That was close. I can't believe even on the second time I completely missed that. Where are we going? Where are we going? I think we have to go up. Or go down. Maybe it's... Okay, let's- Alright, here we are. Come on, come on, come on! Okay. I believe we have to rappel down. Oh yeah! She lands with a thud. Okay. Right. Okay.
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, I believe you have to go here now.
Guess that's my way across.
Oh. Ooh, yeah. That was close. I believe we go to this side. You gotta go to the left side. Oh.
It's held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Yep. Looking a little precarious. This place. We're unstable.
Glad that's over.
Okay, let's go up. Let's go up. Come on. Oh. Oh. Oh.
This must have been where they lived.
Who?
What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Okay.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for. Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone.
That was very emotional for Aloy.
Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself
Maybe
feel?
he is a machine. I don't know.
She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Maybe she survives.
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Yeah. I mean, just look at the glowing tats on Silence's arm. Like, maybe he's part machine, part human, you know? Because nobody looks like that. Nobody. Nobody. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I have to say, even replaying this chapter for the second time, I still don't completely understand what's going on with the story. So there's just a lot of technical stuff being thrown around, and I still need to familiarize myself with the origins of the Project Zero Dawn and Gaia and Hades and all that. For me,
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
oh, it's driving in the hole. Ted Pharaoh.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear.
Let's go up.
Erasure. Addition. By subtraction.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Where this is heading? Are these the alphas or something? Who are these people?
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
The alphas were in there.
Oh, it's true. It's the alphas. Oh
Almost out
no.
of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina.
Oh.
I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am.
Oh, this
But
Ted
sometimes
Pharaoh has
to
proven
protect
himself to be a
innocence,
dick.
Innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Detecting Alpha signal.
What a piece of shit! Oh. What a piece of shit! He killed everyone! Silence! Talk to me!
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated. Turned to dust. Scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No,
Yeah.
not a void.
Setting civilization back
When the
several
hatch
decades,
unsealed
centuries.
Scattered their ashes on the wind. It took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Heh. The Master Override.
The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Okay, let's make our way out. Silence Workshop. Have we been there? I don't remember if we went there in the last playthrough. Okay, let's run. Let's run. Let's run.
Is that good?
Oh,
Try not to fall to your
Oh.
death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
oh. Always trying to be a smart ass, that silence. Okay. Where are we? I don't know where we are and how to get there. Alright. Come on, silence. Say something. Oh. All this climbing. Oh.
You're
Ah,
here.
he made an
For a
appearance. What a surprise.
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Yep, he leaves.
Go on.
Some time ago, I
Conveniently.
admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my
But look at his
culpability.
tats. Look at his glowing
The truth
tats.
is, I was there at the beginning.
His glowing
I
beard.
found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire.
The Spire?
Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. everything.
I only selected that
It's a
option so that
long
you
story,
guys
Aloy.
can read it.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different.
Shit.
This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise
I want to know
location,
what's the Spire.
the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Carja? How did they become involved?
The Carja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian.
Exactly.
And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you
Interesting
to spy on them.
individual, this
Yes.
silence.
I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed,
Exactly.
I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward.
What is
Next
that?
moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention.
It's funny how Olin and
A
Silence are
kill
both
order
bald
against a
guys.
savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature. and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The
Really?
rest, as they used to say, is history.
You've done terrible things, Silence.
Just gotta give
But
him the
you've also
benefit of the
done what
doubt.
you could to undo them.
Can't really judge him.
I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear,
Seems
Aloy,
like it's reform.
I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really. So much for
Aloy
learning from
immediately
mistakes.
regrets
I've done all I can.
giving him the benefit
From
of the
here on
doubt.
out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in.
Exactly.
Ooh,
Oh, no problem.
we're getting a lance upgrade.
Silence.
What a surprise! What a surprise!
Where will you go?
Elsewhere and everywhere.
Up to no good again.
There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
That's a nice way of giving an excuse not to help her out in her mission. It's like, hey, it belongs to you, you're the best. So you can do all the work and get all the credit while I sit back and do nothing.
They're coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahamas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing.
What?
Stay! Stay your ground, Carja in shadow.
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Araman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Araman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where
Huh?
Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, oh shadow of prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
Oof. There's a lot.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But
How convenient all these audio recordings left behind
withholding.
for Aloy to discover.
Quantum processing.
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Helis. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day.
Yeah,
He was
all these
never one
recordings
of
seem
us.
to undermine
It will
silence
be
in
done.
every way. Alright, I think this is the last one.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence,
What the heck is
and
that?
you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
creation of the ancients. A war machine.
Define timeline.
Time. Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sanctum's reign.
Define Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja.
Now that's more like it.
Okay, let's craft this lance that Lance Reddick was telling us about. Hey, hey, hey! Oh. Oh. That was easy. Ooh. We've gotten the lance now.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Okay, where do we go from here? Is there a rappel point? Yes, there is. I love the rappel points. Okay, let's gonna make our way out of here. Now, I acquired a power cell during this chapter, and what a power cell does is that it allows us to unlock the strongest armor / outfit in the game, called the Shield Weaver. So I'm just gonna take you guys to the place where we can unlock this armor, which is gonna be really useful when we are going up against the final boss. Okay, so the strongest outfit in the game is part of a side mission called the, I believe it's the Ancient Armory side quest, and it is right here, which is where we're gonna go. So we're just gonna fast travel to that location and find this secret bunker. Okay, and we are here looking for the Shield Weaver outfit, and I'm gonna try looking for that secret location. Yep, I believe I see it. There's like a little hole here somewhere. Yep, we're there, and we're just gonna jump right in this little cave here. I'm really excited to show you guys this because the Shield Weaver outfit looks really awesome. There it is, guys. Ooh, let's go take a closer look, huh?
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up
There it
the
is.
mechanism.
That's what it looks
release
like.
The clamps.
Looks pretty cool, so we are just gonna... You're meant to acquire 5 power cells altogether, but I've already acquired the first 3, and just have to insert the last one, and we're done.
There we go. The last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code.
Alright, so the code I believe is on here.
These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
Yeah, and that tells you in which direction the combination is going to be. Now, I've kind of cheated a little bit. I went online to acquire a guide, and it's really, you just Google Shield Weaver outfit or how to find Shield Weaver outfit, and you should be able to get the right one up. Oh, okay, that one should be, yeah, and it should be pretty easy for you to solve this puzzle. Okay. Right. Oh. Okay. Left. Right. I did incorrectly the first time. That should do it.
Let's have a look at that armor and... Alright. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
Ooh, look at that. Look at how awesome it looks. Alright, we're just gonna grab it. Oh yeah. Alright, we're just gonna go head back out and take a closer look. Alright guys, we have acquired our Shield Weaver outfit and we're just gonna put it on. Ooh, yeah. Oh, look at that! Look at how beautiful it looks. It looks amazing. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna test it out in a fight to see what this outfit is capable of. Okay, now as you can see, there's like a blue health bar obscuring our actual health bar. And what that is essentially, what it does is that the armor basically takes the damage for you, protecting your original health bar. So once it's depleted, however, your health will deteriorate. So it's pretty handy. We're gonna take down this Thunderjaw and see. Alright, it's frozen. Alright, I'm just gonna stand around. Oh yeah, so I've taken some damage as you can see, but the Shield Weaver outfit is the one that's absorbing all the damage, which is really cool. So it leaves our own health intact. And I believe what happens is that the actual, yeah, it recharges itself, which is kind of awesome. So, yeah, it's pretty handy, right? Right. Just gonna kill this dude. Just gonna pick up a disc launcher and kill it as fast as we can. Yeah, and it's dead. So the Shield Weaver outfit is really awesome. And I'm glad that we have it now. Looks pretty awesome with that electric current running through it. It's pretty badass. So, yeah. Alright guys, that is it for now. Thank you all for watching. I apologize if my comments sounded very, you know, hindsight is 2020 kind of thing, because obviously I'm replaying this chapter for the second time, and so I sort of know 80% on what things were happening next. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this chapter again so you guys didn't miss the plot points. And hopefully rewarded your enjoyment of this gameplay with a look at Aloy's badass, most powerful outfit in the game. The next chapter is the last chapter. We're finishing this game, and I hope you guys will enjoy the epic finish to my Let's Play series. So thank you guys for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the final part of Horizon Zero Dawn. Thanks guys, see you all later, bye!